Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin, rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, thank you very much for the time committee, and my special thanks goes to the committee for running this program perfectly, I guess. Okay. And also the applause to all our amazing speakers. Just like what Azul says, you are amazing. Okay, no matter how your performance was, because it's process, right?
Yeah.
Making mistakes, it's okay. That's not a big deal at all. Yeah, and we should make mistake here. Yeah, not mistake, but mistakes. Yeah, not a mistake. That's not a problem. Okay, and yeah, being a speaker and to have an ability, we call that public speaking. Yeah, there is special class for that. But to be able to speak in front of the people, it is not easy because number one, we have problem with the mentality, right? Nervousness. How to eliminate, how to kill nervousness? Any idea? What? Tell you what? What should we do?
Disappear your navel.
Yeah, do it. That's the only way. Just do it, right? Just like what Nike says. What? Nike. Just
Do it.
Just do it. There is no special way. I don't know. Maybe you know more than me. So I know when I was like you. Wow, it was so terrible. It must be terrible to speak in front of the public, right? The sweating a lot suddenly, right? And then the rates of our heart is getting higher and higher, yeah, and it produces the sweat a lot, right? Even though, yes, maybe now you can say you feel sweat because of the temperature is high. Even though we are in air conditioning room, but we still keep feeling hot, right? Yeah. Because of nervousness. So what is the solution? Yeah, just do it. Okay. The more you do, the more you nervous. Of course, no. The more you do, the more you feel better. Yeah. It works. When I was like you, I felt so nervous to speak in front of the people. We cannot see people's eyes straight away, straight up, right? I mean, having an eye contact like this, that's not easy, right? When you look into your friends, actually, how many people here we have? 50? No, less than 50, right? How many?
49.
49, almost 50. But can you feel the pressure that you have to be here? The difference is so big between sitting and standing here, right? And sitting and standing, so big difference. Yeah, however, that's the reason why we do this program. Okay, yes, being a speaker, I mean, not all of you want to be a talented speaker. I mean, like, yeah, a narrator. I mean, someone who always speak in front of the people. Okay, but one day we will get this duty, especially for the gentlemen. Yeah, especially for the gentlemen, starting from your own family. Yeah, or maybe RP, okay, ROA, getting bigger again. Village, yeah, kecamatan, and higher. But if you dream to be that, this is your starting point, right? This is your milestone, batu loncatan, yeah, to feel. We never know. So I always say, maybe start from now, 2, 3, or 5 or 10 years later, you will be the candidate. No. You will be the delegation of Indonesian in UN. We never know that, right? In New York, you will stand to be the Indonesian delegation. We will never know that. Okay. So this is your milestone, batu loncatan, your starting point, starting from here. All right. So now I'm here, guys, standing before you. Let me put my hand to this to get some corrections. I'm not expert, like just like what they say. Okay, I'm here not expert. I'm not expert. I'm not good at giving speech. Okay, but here I have some corrections from grammar elements here. Every is always followed by singular. We don't say every people, but we should say everyone or every person. Recovery is the process of being good again, from bad to be good. Recovery, that is noun, but the verb is recover. Okay, recover. So I am in the process of recovery. Yes, okay. So now I'm still recovering. Masih dalam masa penyembuhan. I'm still recovering. Recovery, the noun. Recover is the verb. Some of you say commit, not commit, committee, committee, yeah, committee. Okay, so commit. Alright, and then here we have suggest. Suggesting. Datis, tugas, duties. Say together, duties. Written. You don't need to say the word. The W is silent. Just say written. Okay. And die. D is the verb. Here you say Phoenix is never die. Phoenix never dies. Like 007 title, James Bond, tomorrow never dies. Yeah, you know the title of James Bond, tomorrow never dies. So we don't use is, okay. If you want to use adjective, you can say dead. The right name is D-I-E-D. Yeah. So you can say Phoenix is never dead. Died. There is died, death, kematian. Ya, kematian, death, kematian. Another one. Don't worry, I will make it short. Here we call this structure noun clause. It sounds correct, but it's wrong actually. Do you know what did I get? It sounds correct, but no, it is wrong. Anyone can say, do you know what did I get? The correct one is, do you know what did I get? It sounds okay, but no, it's wrong.
I got.
After what is not auxiliary because it is not question but statement. Di bahasa not pertanyaan tapi pernyataan. Now when it becomes pernyataan or statement, after what you go with the subject directly. So do you know what did I get? The correct one is, do you know what I got? Same. I know who are you? The correct one is, I know who you are. I don't know what do I want.
I don't know what I want.
Okay, that's it. Do you know what time is it? Do you know what time is it? It sounds correct, but wrong. The auxiliary is in the end. Do you know what Um, the one here. Oh yeah, one thing. Audience. You know what? Audience. Yes, audience is plural, guys. Already. So here you don't need to say audiences. You all audience. You all audience. So what about audiences? Audiences it means another group. So today there are four audiences. The audience number one, the audience for Skylight. Another audience is for Starlight, Moonlight, Starlight. So how many audiences today we have? But you are audience without S. Yeah, you don't have to say audiences. So here we have audience, one audience. Just same as fish. Fish is plural, right? But if many, if one kind, fish. But if many varieties of fish, so you can see, you can say fish is the same. The way we use audience, the same way we use fish in plural. Alright, and then here we have, I think you know this. What the correct one? We want to have. The correct one?
We want to have.
We want to have. Okay. And then, minta izin. I wasn't even permission. Jadi bahasa Indonesianya saya bahkan nggak izin gitu ya. No, what? I wasn't even permission. I didn't. Minta it just say I didn't even ask permission. Yeah, I didn't even ask permission. So not I wasn't even permission. Ya bahasa Indonesianya saya bahkan gak izin. Ya, so you say in English I wasn't even permission. So no, we don't say that. I didn't even ask permission. Berhasil, sukses. Keberhasilan. Keberhasilan.
Successful.
Sukses. Berhasil. Successful. Okay, so I was success or I was successful. Yeah, okay, I was successful. Aku ingin berhasil. I want to be success or I want to be successful. I want to be tired. I don't know. It has been corrected or not. Tired. Becomes tired. Okay, and then gagal, failure. Not violent, but okay. About, you say about. Say, don't say about. Come on, about. About is, about is heavy. About in Japanese heavy, right? Abandonment. Yes, yeah, about. And also now. Sekarang itu now. Even British say now. Even British say now. Yes,
Now.
British say now. Now they say now. But you don't say that. The standard one is now. Yeah, the standard one is say no. No, it will be no. What's no? I know. Aku tahu sekarang. I know now. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, here guys, you can just check here some fractions, grammar on the left, pronunciation on the right. Some of you did very well in grammar, but the mistakes are more in pronunciation. Some others having good pronunciation, but making a lot of mistakes in grammar. Yeah, it's no problem. Okay, left grammar, on the right is pronunciation. So you should check that. Okay, you should check in your dictionary. Okay, all right. I have decided to the best speaker for today. Who was yesterday? The last meeting, the best speaker. Who? Oh, Ahmad. The first, how many times have we done this? 3 times, huh? The first? Iman. Oh. Girls, where are you? One day, yeah. Because today, the boy again. Speech doesn't need STC. Your speech doesn't require high vocabularies. Yeah, but maybe you can take 2, 3, or maximally 5 high vocabularies, and it should be very clear. And the third, the way you play the intonation, and when you have to stop. So to let the audience process what you are saying. If you speak too fast, yes, that's good, but the audience do not really get what you say. So the time to rise your intonation and the time to make it low, that's really important. And also the clearance, I mean, how clear you mention the words. So this person did that in my opinion, so I have to choose this one. The best speaker for today goes to our brother Amiral Dosari.